I'm Adelia Machial.
Hi, I'm Jack Machial, and we are standing in my Ambrosia block in Oliver, BC. I graduated in 1972. In 73, I went to work in Penticton, bought the orchard in 74, and went to work and ran the orchard. Well, I went to Portugal. We met there.
I was 17 and he was 20. He asked my dad, you know, because he knew my dad, what the name of these girls and their ages, and I was the oldest, and then he wrote to me and I said I was not interested and I didn't want to immigrate or marry a farmer. But one day I come home from work at my dad's, and there he was in the kitchen. For a little while we were not very interested in each other, but then
It grew.
It grew. He fell in love with me right away, and I fell in love with him a little while later, and 10 months later, we were married. I came to Canada in 1977 in November.
And then later on, kids came along, and so it was a good place to bring up our family. We got 3 kids.
It was hard, it was tough at times, because being that I was alone for the most part, because he was working, so a lot of times I put the playpen in the bin, and bring the kids with me to the orchard, and I tried my best, and still, after 38 years, we're still together, so, and we're still in love, yeah. So.
Something must be right. I keep bees in my orchard to make sure that our crops are well pollinated in the springtime. Without the bees, we would not have the abundance of food that we've got. I keep about 40 hives. Maybe that's why this year I have so much apple thinning to do. The weather was perfect, so the bees really worked hard. There's a lot of apples on the trees. They're humming, they're happy. How I ended up with Ambrosia on my farm was one day at the packing shed, and I saw this bin of apples there. And I had never seen those apples before, so I says, I'm going to steal 2 of these apples and take them home. When I first tasted it, I said they really tasted good, and they were sweet but a different taste, and I really enjoyed it. So I said to him, you gotta plant some of these. I think these will be winners. We didn't even know what they were called at the time, and then we found out they were Ambrosia, and we planted some Ambrosia.
We love them.
It was a very good decision to plant Ambrosia.